Welcome to Hood Champion Boxing and Sports. In boxing, you find a way to win or you find a way to lose. There we go. Let me turn off this fan. I'm just a cold-blooded person, man. Anyway, man, yo, hold your horses. Let's not take it to the stupid. What went wrong? What went wrong? What went wrong? With Tyson Fury, the once upon a time lineal champion. Lineal. I beat him fair and square. No man can beat me. I take me vitamins, do me training, and I walk around bare-chested with me trainer, Sugar Hill. We like to hug up and rub up and love up. Well, maybe I shouldn't tell you that. But I beat him fair and square. Well, what went wrong? You beat him fair and square. What went wrong? That's the question, and I'm going to tell you the answer. They took Usyk for a joke. They're too busy clowning around, keying in goddamn training camp. And you think I'm joking? They brought that bullshit into the ring yesterday. What was Tyson Fury doing? Heing. Grabbing the ropes with that goddamn pterodactyl-like wingspan, left and right, hands behind his back. It was a game to him. But you know who didn't take it as a game, who didn't take it as a joke? Is this guy Alexander, the Ukrainian Bing Usyk. He wasn't going for the bullshit. And I'm telling you, people, man, out here, yo, I feel vindicated right now. I feel good. I feel like I make text Obama and say, hey, let's go out for a little drink. I don't drink alcohol, but I just may hit the goddamn bottle of booze and have a celebratory splash to the back of the throat. Yo, man. People out here talking about, screw you, Hood Champion. You hate Fury. There's no goddamn such thing as a secret society. You bozo go in the circus and juggle tennis balls and eat a tangerine. Oh, because Hood Champion made an observation. I made an observation. Blind man could see goddamn Tyson Fury was well connected. What went wrong with Tyson Fury and Sugar Hill is they got comfortable. They got comfortable, man. Everything's been smooth sailing because they had the goddamn secret society leading them to the top of the heavyweight division. Tyson Fury had to do his part, but they sure as hell, it's like me, right? If we're running an obstacle course, all right, you and I, we have to run an obstacle course, all right? They create your lane here, my lane here. We have the same little obstacles and impediments and little bullshit, the cones we got to run and jump and, swing across a rope, whatever it is. Getting the guy to go and swim across a pool to the other side and ride a bicycle, right? Whatever the hell little obstacle course, weird shit, triathlon, Ironman type event we're doing, right? Okay, no problem. You say ready, go. I go, I jump, swing across the rope, swim across the goddamn pool, get to the other side, pick up this 100-pound goddamn weight, hoist it over my shoulders. I got a goddamn bear crawl across with that shit. And they come and they clear all the obstacles and all that shit out of the way. You just go and just sprint. All the way to the finish line. That's not fair. But that's what he did for Tyson Fury. Don't get me wrong, he still had to run the race. But they took some of those impediments and some of those things that could preclude him from getting to where he reached. Took that shit out the way. And I mean that. So you hold your horses. Stop taking to the stupid. The audacity. One bozo McNicholas Jackson Ramirez. Motherfucker, call me a racist. Oh, you keep picking on Tyson Fury. You're a racist, Hood Champion. Screw you and your crystal ball. See, yo, my man. How the hell you comfortable calling me a racist? Because I said Usyk could beat Tyson Fury. That Tyson Fury, the secret society, if there's some integrity out there in Saudi Arabia, then they should make the right call. Because I'm going to tell you, that shit was close. The fight was close. It was. But Tyson Fury opted not to step to Usyk. He really got used to getting what he wanted. this man really felt because Turkey Al-Sheikh was like, Tyson, we want him to fight 10 more times. We want him to no longer have to get out shower to take a piss. Tyson can stay in shower and piss. Just piss, Tyson, piss. Tyson Fury thought he could. He said, fuck, I'm going to come out here and just piss all over the place. And they didn't really mean it like that. No, man, you still got to get out the shower to take a piss, Tyson, obviously. Because, goddamn, they gave Usyk that win. I said, shit. But, I tell you what. The way Usyk beat Tyson Fury's ass, what was it, the ninth round? I'm telling you, they should have stopped that fight. They should have stopped the fight. They didn't know what to do with Usyk and going to Tyson Fury's body. Usyk was going to the body, then coming upstairs, then back to the body, then stepping on angles. Now you got Tyson Fury worried about a little bit of everything. And that's how Usyk was able to connect with the big left hand. It was the right-left, combination punching, not single shots. Frank Sanchez fought Caballero. To me, he should have blasted Caballero out the ring. But he was looking for, it's like he was fighting like Canelo. The one big shot. That's exactly what they did. Eddie Reynoso did to Frank Sanchez. One big shot. Caballero put the beans on him. But you come and look at Usyk. Usyk was firing in combination. So important, man, to fire in combination. That's how he was able to land that shot. It wasn't the first, second, sometimes it's not the first, second, or third shot. It's that fourth and fifth one. You understand? And Usyk came, that left hand came out of nowhere. And Tyson Fury just seen it as just like, big 6'9", a 6'9" pile of Gypsy King shit came crashing down. It's because they took Usyk as a joke. And even if you watch Sugar Hill over there, he really didn't, I didn't hear him once say it. He was pissed. He was cussing and ranting and raving with Tyson. I didn't hear him say, look, Tyson, make the fight simple. All this other shit's not working. He was still telling him, go to the body, which means you got to give up your reach advantage. I would have said, F all this. Listen, make it simple. You got a 7-inch reach advantage. Push it all up in his mouth. Take that 7 inches of your reach advantage and push it all up in his mouth. F if they boo you. You just need to win. That's what I would have said. Jab his head off. And he could have done it. Tyson Fury wanted to be, but again, they wanted to play. Wanted to throw, I don't even know the punches he was throwing. It was he looked sloppy. Where Usyk looked compact, precise, and he looked on point. And that to me just made all the difference in the world. Usyk never played around. He never got caught up with anything. Usyk got hurt in there. He did get hurt. And I saw Usyk's face because it was the way his mustache kind of jumped around the shit. I said, God damn, Usyk got hurt with that shot. But he just took a deep breath, went to his corner. It looks like he took a shot of that inhaler too, right? They need to find out about that shit. They got so many cameras in there. They need to get the right angle. What are they giving Usyk? Because I'm telling you, if Usyk was taking an inhaler, that's horrible. That's horrible. I mean, you out there in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, man. You take an inhaler, man. See, the problem with these guys, I'm going to tell you, because I lived in Saudi Arabia. I was deployed there for about, 4 or 5 months. And I was there at the time when they had Chop Chop Goddamn Square. And Chop Chop Square, they still have it, where they do the public executions and cutting off hands and feet and shit. And at the time, we were allowed to go out there and see that shit. And they pushed us, because we were the Americans, they pushed us right up to the front to see that shit. And I'm telling you, man, it ain't no joke. But I mean, if Usyk out there want to bring an inhaler in the ring and cheat, and they need to take him to Chop Chop Square. Now, I don't know, I was going to say chop his balls off, but they may not be able to find them shits, because Usyk's nuts are right there underneath his esophagus, so they'll be looking in the wrong place. But that's neither here nor there, right? What I'm getting at here is they didn't have the right game plan, Tyson Fury and Sugar, the bare-chested bros. But what I will say is, in the rematch, I'm telling you right now, I ain't going to change the way I see it. I think Fury beats him. Not only beats him, he knocks him out in the rematch. I'm going to be honest with you. I think he knocks him out. I do. I'm just being real. I'm not. And you probably say, well, goddamn, Hood Champion, you picked this Usyk to beat him. Now you picking Fury to beat Usyk. Yeah, because he's been in there with him. And I think they're gonna say, you know what, make it simple. Just like Anthony Joshua, Andy Ruiz, man. Went in the first fight was looking to entertain and outdo what Deontay Wilder did to Dominic Brazil, and the little, long torso, short arm, little Mexican marshmallow looking Andy Ruiz put the bing bings on him. But I knew Andy Ruiz could beat him. I said, hey, they fucking underestimating Andy Ruiz. He can fight. And and I was glad he won. Nothing against Joshua. I always rooted for Andy Ruiz. I've always rooted for him. But Joshua came back and he kept that shit simple, didn't he? And he just outboxed him. And I think with Tyson Fury, that's exactly what he's gonna do. He's gonna just box his head off, because Usyk it's like I said, right? When you have somebody who has a reach advantage, especially 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11 inches, like we talk about Fundora and his opponents, that means that's like to get inside, right? Means that jab is like a bad neighborhood. That means you got to go through that jab, which is like walking through a bad neighborhood, to get to an area where it's safe, to where you can unleash your shots. Usyk had no problem entering that bad neighborhood. He had no problem entering that bad neighborhood, and risking getting mugged, getting robbed. You know what I'm saying? Getting beat down. He had no problem risking getting shot. He had no problem, but he got through there, and then he was able to have a lot of success when he got into a safe zone. You know what I'm saying? And going forward, I just don't think he's going. I don't think he's going to be able to do it, because Fury hurt him. Fury hurt him. I don't even think Fury needs to focus on his body. He can knock him out. If Fury would have focused more on just simple jab, double jab, boom, big right hand, grab him, turn him, shove him off, be physical with him, Tyson Fury would have knocked Usyk out yesterday. He would have knocked him out. You know, and again, remember, I picked Usyk to win, but I'm just telling you, I think Fury could knock him out. I think Fury will knock him out. But at the end of the day, that's all that's going to do is force a trilogy. So the fact that, Agate Caballero and is the mandatory to the WBC now, he going to have to sit back and wait. And to be honest with you, I don't want to see Agate Caballero become no goddamn undisputed champion. I don't want to see it. I don't like him. I don't like nothing about him. I'm just being honest with you. Even though he boxes pretty well, I just don't like him. He doesn't. It's something about that guy. I'm telling you, something ain't right about him. I'm telling you, and I'm saying it, and we'll come back to this video. Something isn't right about him. I don't like it. Just to see a heavyweight fight like that, I gotta throw the bullshit flag. Something isn't right, and I'm saying it now. If I'm wrong, cool, but I just have a feeling something will come up with that dude. It's just like when I saw Santillan fight, when he fought Rocha. I said, God damn, they need to test this dude the way he beat Rocha. Like, it was crazy the way he beat him down. Then he got in the ring last night with Norman Jr. I happened to catch the fight again. I watched it this morning. And he was still stepping to him, but I'm like, okay, what happened here? What happened to this guy? You know what I'm saying? The Tijuana tornado. What happened? Because my boy sure as hell, he was trying to bring that action like he did against Rocha, but something happened. And it could just be that Brian Norman Jr., the opponent. But with this guy Caballero, when I see a heavyweight fight like that, it just throw punches every second of the round. You know what it reminds me of? Jarrell Big Baby Miller. And you saw what happened with him when he finally got popped. Look at him now. He ain't the same, is he? He about to fight Andy Ruiz. I think Andy Ruiz is going to knock him out cold. Andy Ruiz can fight. I don't care what nobody says. He got all kind of shit going on in his personal life, but that joker can still crack. He can fight. But we'll see, right? Anyway, what went wrong with Tyson Fury and Sugar Hill is they clown too much. They didn't take the shit serious. And that's what happens. Fury really thought he was going to win it. To see a big 6'9" sack of mashed potatoes trying to dance, it's like, hey, have fun, live your life. If you're not laughing, you're not living. But goddamn, Tyson Fury, easy. Nobody want to see you out there do-si doing and heel toeing and Cupid shuffling, electric sliding and all that bullshit, square dancing and all that. Stop. Stop immediately. Get your ass in the gym. Stop dancing. Stop acting like idiots in the gym. And lock in, because goddamn it, you lose in this rematch to Usyk. And remember, you know how I feel about Tyson Fury. I don't trust that dude at all. But at the same time, I got to be real, and I think he can beat Usyk. I just think he dropped the ball yesterday. But I think now he knows, holy shit, Usyk's the real deal. Tyson Fury ain't gonna sit there and play around with him. He's just gonna jab him, jab, right hand, step around. Usyk ain't gonna be able to get to him. And you watch, that's exactly what's gonna happen. Anyway, and plus Sugar Hill, they need to fire his ass. Clown in there. Instead of telling his guy, stop, get behind the jab, make the fight simple, get control of the fight, stop playing around in there, Tyson. You're going to lose. He was in there basically just allowing this, condoning the bullshit. He did try to trip him up a little bit, but not enough. Not me. I would have been like, look, you will lose if you don't just make this fight simple. F the crowd, let them boo you, jab his head off, make them cheer for the way you made this fight so simple and control it with your jab. That's what I would have said. But hey, who am I? I wasn't in the corner. I was sitting back here, cussing at the damn cussing during the live when they were robbing Usyk of his opportunity to knock Tyson Fury out. But that kind of helped Usyk too, because it gave him more time to beat on Tyson Fury. If they would have called a standing 8 when he first hurt him, Fury probably wouldn't have got damaged the way he did. So I don't know. It's kind of watching that. It's kind of hard to say. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's how I feel about it. What went wrong is they just clowned around and didn't take it as serious as they should have. And Tyson Fury now walking around here with a loss. Wilder got a loss. AJ got a loss. Fury got a loss. And you never seen Fury fight AJ. Never seen Wilder fight AJ. Just Fury and Wilder fought each other. It's horrible. Now you got goddamn Usyk, the big man standing undefeated. Absolute failure when it comes to heavyweight boxing. Wilder, Fury, and AJ weren't mixing it up while they all had O's or, you know what I'm saying? It just absolutely stupid. Anyway, y'all, I'm in the breeze.